Hi, Mibla. This. Pulling my cat towards me. He's not very social normally in regards to being down here with me. TP, how's it going? It's through here.
Who might you be, child?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vestal of Wind. It has been many years, Lady Matriarch.
Ah, I see it now.
Right.
My, but you've grown, dear. Florum is more beautiful for your visit.
On the topic of Florum's beauty, Lady Matriarch, just what has happened here?
Then you've seen it, have you?
Hey, Josh. How's it going?
Be sister to the flowers, woods, and waters, pure of mind and body. Those were Florum's ways. Emphasis on were, I fear. Now the girls war over who can ornament herself the loudest. They spend their days staring into mirrors, while nature's beauty is lost to them. Their neglect has turned Florum's lands to wastes. Her beauty is all but lost.
How has this happened?
At
John?
some point, there emerged the notion that prosperity was limited only to the most beautiful.
But But you guide this land's laws, Lady Matriarch. Did you notice no change?
Not until it was complete, I fear. It truly was an insidious thing.
Cassie, hi, Jorge.
And now, I am left to curse my powerlessness to reverse this corrosive tide.
I join you in despair, Lady Matriarch. My pure and...
Going to cut you off there, Ringabel. Lady Matriarch, I wish to speak with the Vestal of Water. Is Olivia at the temple?
Ah, of course. The two of you were so inseparable as girls. You scarce passed a day apart. Seems almost yesterday that. But I fear the Vestal of Water is in hiding. Even I cannot say where she makes her hermitage.
No.
Then, how does the Temple of Water fare?
It suffers for the absence of its mistress and her acolytes. These months have seen it go ragged.
Agnes, it may still hold some clue. Why don't we begin
Hey, Max,
there?
how's it going?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Water, we're really close. Olivia is my one and only friend. She's very dear to me. We're the same age and we're selected as Vestalings around the same time. We succeed our predecessors being full Vestals around the same age. We were always together, walking the same path and step. I do not know what could have endured the Vestal training. She was always the talented one, smarter than I. There was a time we traded, and despite this and separate us, we always felt close by. Being Vestals, our responsibilities kept us from writings off of that. I never met anything like this. Howdy, howdy. I do be streaming. Sure, Bravely Default's music.
Why does the caged voice stream?
What do I need to do here? Am I gathering information?
I wish the towns were bigger in Bravely Default.
That's a fair statement. Hairpin.
Gorsh.
Sacred Flower Festival. These girls will just stand there showing off their awful boring colored hair. Hi Fluffy, how are you? Just need to head to the Temple of Water. Strategy. The Temple of Water. I found it. I'm so good at this.
I wish that were me, but I'm still at the beginning of Bravely Default 5. Final Fantasy 5. We're going to the Wind Temple.
There should be 5 Bravely Defaults. You're exactly right.
I mean, Square Enix and their track record with Final Fantasy, it's gonna happen. We got Bravely Default, Bravely Second, and then End Layer or whatever it was.
I want to point out something. A great thing has occurred on my stream.
Give a get. What's the sword's in the background. So is your phone.
Look
Is
who I
Shuckle
got-
knighted? Does he have a sword now?
Look who I've got
Oh,
sitting.
Eddie.
Yeah. Little chubster. I heard
You need
him.
to get a second camera, and then you can just have a kitty cat cam. Meow.
Good point. I do have that Switch 2 the camera for the Switch 2 because I just bought it because it sounded silly. I just need a mount, and it's tall, and I can angle it differently. Just gotta figure out how to.
All right,
set it
chat,
up.
roast him. He bought the Switch accessories.
This place is in a grim state. But it feels different
At least they
from
jacked
the
up the
Temple
price
of
of the
Wind
accessories,
somehow.
not the console.
Right.
There are no traces of damage from monster or miasma.
Nintendo isn't all evil.
This is erosion. Time left these
Where's the
scars.
Celsius? Have you tried the prickly pear Celsius?
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
Did you say generally or didn't really?
Generally, with a G.
Okay. You typically like the prickly pear options of things. So that's why I was like, oh god, if it's a bad prickly pear.
Nothing. There's no sign of anyone here.
The same
I'll
as
have
the
half
Temple
today
of
and half
Wind.
tomorrow.
No. It looks
Tomorrow
the
starts in
same,
3 hours.
but it's anything but. What do you mean? It isn't that no one is here. There is no sign of anyone ever having been here.
Justin, how's it going?
Not in years.
It always is kind of surreal to hear Anya's because she's Ion because she emotes more.
Except Ion emotes more, it's true.
Have a look. These
she
are
does.
Vestal garbs, aren't they?
And they're both kind of flat, but sure.
They should be Olivia's.
The design is a bit different from yours, Agnes. Not bad, I must say.
I have super sour candy.
Must you? Really?
I left it upstairs though, because I learned that the thing that changed with warheads, like it's like warheads got less sour from when we were younger.
Yes.
Is they got rid of the malic acid.
Oh, yes, that is definitely the sour chemical.
So there are candies that you can get that has the malic acid. So I have them.
I know you're not a big Smosh head, but did you ever see the Eat It or Yeet It episodes? Okay, well, anyway, about malic acid. Whenever they needed to make something sour or just really wanted to screw with the cast, they would just stuff it or cover it in malic acid, which is like one of their premier bitter/sour tasting chemicals. Did you want to try malic acid cat food?
Jesus.
They weren't that evil, but they definitely did make people eat cat food. It was very fun. It was a good episode.
Well, there was part of the sour things that I got. One of the options involved because I got blue raspberry and a fruit medley, and there also would have been a watermelon, and I'm like, why does everyone love watermelon so much? And then there was, but one of the other options I could have opted for would have been the zombie one, which would have been grape with chili powder and the malic acid.
I would have tried that. And of course. Are you trying to find the hidden walls?
This is another chest down here, but I don't see it yet.
Well, it's like the lunar subterranean. You have to go up 8 floors and come back down. Terrible game design, I know.
There. I win! Hey, rebuff locket. And that's a what now? I missed. Nullifies charm. Oh god, please don't help. Please tell me I don't have to feel charm soon. But
Now, should I play
there's
Mario
actually a
Kart?
boss.
Mario Kart or Final Fantasy V?
Both. Be an iPad kid.
No, you kind of can't do both at the same time. I guess I could turn the active battle system off for wait mode, but that sounds boring.
This is... No!
And I need my Subway Surfers. And my Roblox.
A shield already surrounds the
Like
crystal.
Family Guy or Futurama
The same as
clips.
that I placed upon the Crystal of Wind. Then,
It's true,
does that mean Olivia already
but only
awakened this one?
Stewie and Brian and
But it's so
Quagmire highlight
dim.
reels. Or Roger highlight
It
reels
looks
from
more
American
like the
Dad.
shield was put up to stop the
Or
dark
Bender.
from swallowing the crystal entirely.
No.
The
Not him.
water vestal is the only one who could have created it, and now only she can remove it. She must have sensed what was happening sooner than I.
I tried whatever
She
the heck that
managed
game mode
this
was
just
where you have
before the
to,
crystal
it's
was
all of the
lost.
tracks back to back to back, like 6
And
maps
then
in a
she hid.
row. I
Knockout.
tried it twice. 2 or 3 times?
I
Yeah,
can't
knockout.
see
It did
what
not.
her reasons were,
I mean, I always
but
came in
she handled
second,
the
but
situation brilliantly.
goddamn,
I'm
evil.
impressed.
And I already get 3
There's
stars.
no
in
risk
that.
of
You
the
have to get
crystal being
first in every
swallowed up like
checkpoint.
this, or of any humans
a
meddling
lie.
with it.
No, that's real.
The fact that her
That's a lie.
shield stands is proof Olivia lives.
That can't be
Isn't
true.
it, Ari? Uh-huh.
Nintendo wouldn't do
Wherever
this to
she
me.
is, she's doing fine. That's an enormous relief.
So that means we need to find her if we want to awaken the water
Ooh,
crystal.
baby, when you talk like
Right?
that, it makes me want to go
That's the
mad.
best way, certainly. But not
Yes,
the
I
only
believe
one.
you.
These shields can only be invoked by the Vestals of fire, water, wind, and earth, and dismissed by the same.
On the bright side, I've almost unlocked all
But
the
that's not to say
cards.
that the
Because
water
I think they
Vestal's
stop
shield
at like
can only be
3,000, I
dismissed
read.
by the water Vestal.
3,000 coins.
You should be able to get past your shield on, yes, and awaken the water crystal too. Is that true?
King Boo, give me your pirate costume.
Yes, there are 2 such cases written of in the Crystalist scriptures. I think you should do it, here and now, while we have the chance. The whole world could fall into shadow if we don't hurry. We can search for Olivia as soon as we're done.
Oh, did you look at that one YouTube thing I sent you about that? I don't know if it's the burgers or if it's all
I
the food,
cannot.
but there's
If
like
the water
RNG
crystal
and
is
tiers
be
to the
awakened,
food.
It ought to be at Olivia's hands.
Yeah, I noticed that with
The rite of awakening has been
different
performed only a
types of skew-
handful of
like,
times
the
in the
one that
history of
jumped
the
out to me was
Crystal
the shish kebabs.
Orthodoxy.
give you
It's only right that Olivia
clumps of
be the one to release the
fur.
prayers of the lineage of water Vestals.
Goes from like 1.6 seconds to 2
Well,
to
yes,
3
But we don't know where she is. Where do we even start looking?
for the boost.
Let us
Jesus, so much
return and
carnage.
speak with the matriarch again.
Who keeps pooping coins? Give them to me. Oh, it's the bodies.
You have received Bombard, Pantheon's Wrath, and Pantheon's Wrath. Yay! You love to see it. How much money do I have?
What about
Buy
Aurelia's
anything
Wrath?
Fun and new.
Oh God! All right, King. Or all right, Boo. He jacked me a gold mushroom off of someone.
And what place were you in?
I was in like 4th at the time.
Let no believer escape. Show any who struggle.
I'm not going to worry about trying to
no
get first place
mercy.
every time in the stupid
Greta.
knockout. That sounds awful.
They found us. It's over. All over.
You will regret opposing me.
Keep hope alive. We have to make it to safety. Now run!
What was our crime?
Hello, Blue
Is a
Shell. You're
quiet
not my
life
problem
of piety
today.
Such a grave offense.
We've done no wrong.
Oh no, I
No
didn't have
wrong at
enough
all.
momentum to get back on the track. Still wonder if the computer cheats
A little
or how
bit.
tight they can take these turns. Fear me, I have 3 red shells and a chip on my shoulder.
If any of the equipment here is actually good for me. No.
It's always interesting when I see the computer perfectly thread the item blocks. I was like, all right, weirdos.
No. Friendly dagger is decent. But no. Goodbye. I was able to reposition and angle Eddie better.
Elgato on your Elgato camera. know what brand your webcam is or whatever?
The camera is Razer.
Oh,
It's a
Is it the
Razer
Razer?
4K.
Alright, Shy Guy. I think that's Shy Guy. Let me look at your face. You have a death wish.
Not just
Too
empty,
busy.
but utterly abandoned.
I lied,
you
it was a
say?
cheap sheep. They look the same.
Still, it pains me to say I haven't a clue where the Vestal of Water may be. Indeed, I'd hope that might be something you could tell me.
That
on
lady
your
would look
return
very
from the
appropriate,
temple.
and
I am sorry.
Final Fantasy IX.
if they tried to use these character models for like a Romeo and
Enraging
Juliet
pass.
knockoff.
What drove her into hiding?
She
to
can be
begin
the
with?
nursemaid. She can be She can be Lady
Were the
Montague or
Eternian
Capulet.
forces
She'll
after her?
fit right
They
in.
wanted Agnes. It
Oh,
stands to reason.
also, what's her nuts in her bonnet will fit into.
Adia.
Who was sent here to
Adia.
Florum?
Her and her bonnet. How
The
dare
Blood
you?
Rose Legion.
I
Did you
had
go
2
pick a
uses of
fight?
my green shells left, and Boo took both of them.
I am a wanted
I wonder if the
criminal,
person who
and
steals
you
them
a
gets
traitor.
3, or if they
We
only
could
get
be
my
marching to our
leftovers.
own executions.
If I may, this seems like a job for my journal, Let's see what hints it can offer. I'm not certain this is terribly relevant, but I found a curious passage.
You know how this? Are you able to see how the
What
sound
does it
balance
say?
is?
Anything could help.
Or did the game seem really quiet?
I can
Promise
check.
you won't get mad.
Promise you won't get mad.
No, it
Right.
seems fine.
Very
Good,
well.
good.
The Wind Vestal entered the Sacred Flower Festival. And it ends there.
What?
Seal me
Wait,
something good. A mushroom.
Give it up, Ring a Bell. There's no way she's entering some tawdry
That's not the golden
pageant.
one I asked
Let
for
me see
Christmas. Oh boy, and then someone else
Huh.
booed and stole it.
that. Well, I'll be. It really does say that.
Agnes? Hello?
I know nickname.
There's no call to panic here. Just because it says something in Ring a Bell's book doesn't mean you're forced to play along if you don't.
No, I'll do it.
What? Are you serious?
I'll do it.
Though the celebration has changed, the festival remains Florum's most important ritual, does it not?
Just so, it was a time of prayer for the year to come, for a bountiful harvest and freedom from illness or harm. One girl was chosen
I
for
got the
her
Kamek
purity
orb.
of heart to serve
Enjoy
as
stage
flower
hazards.
maiden till the next year's festival.
Just
She
so annoying
would
It was
when
cows
join
this
again.
thing
spirits
comes up.
in nurturing
I get it,
flowers.
or somebody right in
It
front of
was
me
an
gets it,
honor
and then people
and
will
a
transform into a
great
character I need.
responsibility.
I was playing online with somebody,
But
and
recent
I got
years
it,
have seen
and I
it
saw everyone in
become
front of me
a
transform into
hollow
fish bones, and I
They
was like,
compete
always
by
the bridesmaid
skin
and never
deep
the
beauty
bride.
alone.
Yet it still remains an
The guide I
If
saw
I
online
enter,
for like how to get
Olivia will know
Swooper
I've
was
come
like,
to
wow,
seek
this is
her out."
obnoxious. You need to be on this stage in this specific part of the stage with 2 different people
Then
in
we
2 different
won't have
areas.
to
Like,
look for her
Jesus
because
Christ,
she'll
Marie.
find us.
It's dangerous.
I understand the risks.
Then, I'll help however I can.
I'm not certain a man would get far in the competition, Tiz.
I didn't say I
You
would
can keep
enter.
those 3 green shells, or you could snipe Baby Bowser with them. It's your choice, Mr. Cactus.
This
You
is
chose
all
wisely.
so roundabout. Are we
Dagnabbit.
really doing this? I still say awakening the crystal should come first.
I will run everyone
Are you
over in a
listening?
moment.
Hey!
Airy, given the tasks that lie
My
ahead,
Mega Myces.
I think enlisting the aid of the other Vestals must come first.
Coming up, Siler.
I guess, but still.
He's
So,
pretty
do you have any
sly for a
idea of how
shy
the new
guy.
Sacred Flower Festival even works, Agnes?
I do not. Given
With
all
the
the
third on
changes
the
here,
way.
the mind boggles.
My power grows.
Well, we did pick up that flyer. Let's have a look. Oh,
Where the camera is.
entrants will flaunt their beauty on the stage for all to see, it says.
I think the cow's one of the people that had like terrible
Beauty
water
contest.
speed.
Plain and simple, then. From the sound of it, competition will be fierce.
Change
I've
where my
no
camera
need
was.
to
How does it
win.
work? Or how
I
does
need
it look?
only alert Olivia
Other
to
than
my
kinda weird,
presence.
probably in comparison.
But,
A little weird, a
and
little
I
weird.
say this with
We
love.
like weird.
You're rather plain, dear.
Hello, baby Rosalina. You
could
have 3
get
bananas. I don't want to.
lost in the sea of color.
Am I? Then what do you propose?
Luckily,
Coworker to my
the
left.
potential here
And my
is
mascot in my lap.
top-notch. Wouldn't you say, Tiz?
And then you could occasionally see Mila in the background.
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Look at him blush!
You're a gemstone in the rough, Agnes. That's my professional opinion.
Second again, bye.
Then tell me, what must I
Just
do?
feels impossible to catch them when they're in first.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose step 1 is
I
studying
feel
up
like
You
they
on
never
your
get red
differentiate a
shells.
lot
exploring.
more to people in the front.
I mean, once the final lap and like, 4 or 6 people left or whatever, I could see that.
The latest thing in Flora?
You are a much faster
Want one?
motorcycle.
Well,
The W Twin Chopper. I'll take it. Maybe this was the secret all along. The acceleration blows and so does the handling, but ooh, that top speed. Why they're hairpins? They're made with real hair. God, it's very silly seeing the cow on like a Harley. The cow on a Harley Davidson is very silly. It's a very big motorcycle. Haley, I'm sorry. Give me your money. Make it rain. Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga!
Oh, there's like 8 people lined up. Let me just run you all over with the star I got. Especially the ostrich that stole my food. More going to star. Jesus Christ, this cheap sheep is it? Oh,
Oh, kinda.
yes.
Hindu yawn.
Hammers, 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 hammers. No. Oh no. Who's the American Bowser, the American sniper with the boomerang? Joke's on you, I got one too. I'm sorry, Toadheads.
Here for a spirit hairpin?
No.
I'm sorry, but I fear we don't carry them here. There's a specialty merchant who comes into town every so often.
Terrifying.
Seems they're the only. So if you're
If you
hunting
can angle
trends,
the,
all girls are dyeing
the
their
green
hair these
shells.
days. Why that girl there?
So they go on like one of the spots where you can grind. They just stay
follow.
on the
I'm
track.
afraid we don't carry dyes
Yes,
either.
that's awful. Also, I
Really,
saw that
where do
earlier
they
with
get
bananas,
all
but
this stuff?
someone shot the green shells at like kind of an on ramp, and then they got on. And I was like, Jesus, that's terrifying.
Coral. That was not a great
Coral.
sense. She kind of jumped for Eddie, and then she didn't. Is Eddie gonna leave me?
He's tired of being attacked in his own home.
What vendor?
You get hit by your own green shells still.
Yes.
Disgusting. Cheap, cheap, I'm coming for you. And only you.
Yourself, Chubs.
I'm mad now. I got hit by a second green shell.
There we
Oh,
go.
you jerk.
My hair color? Isn't it just to die for?
Now, this is
That
Leia.
wasn't a pun. Anyway, petal hue they call it.
As in
It's
princess?
the biggest thing ever. Of course,
Because of
I
Azealia.
discovered it first. Other trends? Like I'm
Or
gonna
monk.
tell you. I'm all the beauty Florum needs, thank you very much.
Well, she was like the
But
pole
some
arm
of the
wielder.
men here have traveled all over. They may know something new. Ooh, if they do, tell me.
But also the thief, which we liked.
Like from you
Stop
guys.
stealing my mushrooms, you jerks.
The latest trend?
Yes,
Who
that
cares?
lovely secret mechanic we
Forget
didn't learn
the
about until
newest
after the
thing.
fact.
Show me the sexiest.
An
Or didn't
enlightened
realize
opinion.
until after the fact.
What a woman needs is boldness. It's settled. We're going sexy.
That lady there's on the right track. Get her to teach you a thing or two.
Oh boy, another Kamek Orb in Moo Moo frickin' Meadows. I wonder what I'm gonna roll.
Not you. I was talking to the girl in front of you.
I summon Aspect of Cow.
Sexy clothes? You certainly won't find them in the shops here. The old man
Please
of the
no,
woods
this little
comes
boy.
a few
This
times
one's
a year.
airy.
He's a total pervert, but the clothes he sells are knockouts.
Voice actors gotta they gotta act.
of
And
which
also
woods
Natalia.
exactly?
Somewhere in the southeast,
Laskett to
down
Lanvalier?
past Mount
Yep.
Fragmentum, from what I hear.
The very same.
Whoever he is, he said he knew the matriarch and the Vestal of Water. He was leering
No,
when he
no,
said
no,
it.
don't come for me. My chocolate. Ooh, the other one was like white chocolate. This one's strawberry.
Wow,
I don't like you. Eat red shell. Strawberry. Chicken
Lady
strips
Matriarch, pardon my...
with mac and cheese.
Merch.
Aww. I have many vocal stems.
Looking for
Hi,
the
Paul. How's
sage
it
of
going?
Yuliana, then.
Oh, Shy Guy, you're gonna get his. Give me my Happy Meal.
What is there to be
Thank you.
happy
Thank you,
about?
Mr. B. Not this. Oh god, not what I'm trying to. Someone's trying to.
Side quest.
Ooh,
Oh, Jesus.
a gold shell.
Never free.
You seem the kind, reasonable sort. I would beg a favor. I'd like your help searching for two girls. Sisters. And still just children. They were seen heading for the gardens. At the city, it's my own fault. Oh, if you didn't know, part of what the girls are calling the Holy Trinity of fashion. Anyway, I don't
Aha,
stop
Shy
them.
Guy, I sniped you with the gold
The
shell
gardens
because
are
you
a
were
dangerous
dumbed in the
place for
middle.
children, you see. I'd hoped to scare them off the idea. I was a fool to assume.
I'll fight for it with Nephilia. Nephilia. Summoner.
Necro?
Get to her. Soon, a deal will earn more money, and then she can leave her merchant. Her history of a merchant.
Leave your twisted path behind.
God.
Someone help!
That's my cue.
Jesus, how am I supposed to catch up to that? I chugged 3 mushrooms, I couldn't catch you. And I took a shortcut. Being friends with the mandrakes.
We did it.
Alright, well, Knockout is still rude. I'll see you tomorrow.
I take it you two are this place.
No, we really. If we don't
Time
keep
for
up
Final
with
Fantasy
the
V,
trend,
where
they'll
my
make
people are
fun of us.
appreciated.
The hairpins are magic. Just putting one on makes you super pretty. And they're so
Makes you super
beautiful.
pretty.
I like when you have the
Never
microphone.
ever want to take it off.
I like when you have the microphone and screen because it makes it seem like a kind of chill stream because of the vibes.
Yeah. I can lean in and be like, hey.
Thank you, but we're not giving up.
Hey, listeners.
Bye, mister.
I like how their mouths don't move. Oh god, it's Kalka and Brenna. Get him. I guess I could do my daily gotchas. What's the name of the weird flying guy in 33?
SKA.
He's good.
He's very good.
It's those sisters.
I like how he looks like a headless chicken, just flapping around.
Hush! We just have to find a Flori and she'll give us hairpins.
Flori?
Our symbol. A spirit who tends the flowers and makes Florum prosper.
It has to be a Flori who makes the hairpins. That's why we've got to find one.
I'm not turning back, scary or no. Anyway, bye again, mister!
It's been a while since I played Bravely Default. Are they like the twin Vestals of
no.
Wind or something?
Well, I'll salute their bravery.
No,
if
they're
not,
They've been on
their
screen
good
twice now.
sense.
We're just on a side quest to rescue them at the moment.
And they
But
keep running away deeper into the enchanted forests.
Correct. They're like, no, we're not going until we get the hairpins we want.
The children have a death wish. They crave the mines.
But I'm pretty sure this is the side quest that gets me the summoner. Because the hairpins are summoner hairpins.
God, I hope they reduce mana costs.
Right? The blight of the summoners.
The only good hairpin is a gold hairpin.
Yes, the more money supportability. Adia, you're free. You can take off your silly hat.
But those were her Sunday best, Paul.
You're a free.
What are you gonna make her wear now? You're free.
Abilities. Bet that costs.
While I was
2, it does.
While I was initially looking up guides for Final Fantasy V, I found one that was just about the jobs. I wasn't looking for advice on what to pick. I was just like, what do they do? What are the abilities? Blah, 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 that kind of stuff. But I learned some are terrible. Ridiculously terrible. How expensive they are to learn. And how overpowered Mime is.
Oh yeah, Mime's overpowered.
And also kind of
the moment you
and
get
everything.
anything Mimic related, it's always good. The most balanced Mimic has ever
It's
been.
true.
Go-Go. And that's just
But it's
because
hard to,
he can't get the Magicite stat bonuses, and he's basically like, if you think of like a stat, like if you rated people based on like their base stats, he's like a C or a D across the board. But he's still very good.
That's why he needs the most help. You give him all the Genjis. I was sad that the Genji armor got so quickly outclassed in Ultima. Like, yeah, I got Genji for everyone, or at least like 2 people, 1.5. And then I was like, ooh, but new dragon armor, that's for sale? Sign me up. And it has elemental resists. Oh, also being able to like, I had no idea what 5 was about, so also being able to equip like passive abilities from other jobs. I didn't know 5 had that.
Yeah. Some mods make it so as long as you're that sub job, you get all of the passives from that sub job.
Unfortunately, someone's going to need to be a thief perpetually, since not having access to run unless they're a thief sounds dumb. So now she's confused. And she braved them to heal health. You like...
Oh my god, Onions. Oh, because they both got paralyzed, so they weren't generating Brave. She's normally slow with this auto command, so...
Jesus Christ, Cynthia, I want to tell you about the frickin' old Gateau. Where is it? I haven't gotten the hot topic yet.
I made some errors.
And I'm never... An error had occurred.
Errors were declared.
Thank you, Scruffy. How's your town?
Oh, it's very good.
My citizens are the happiest they've ever been.
There. Anywho. The D is no longer wearing the two-handed, so that's the big problem. She's got a good spear, but now she ain't holding it so as good as she was.
Blue Boo. Oh no, you like Labubu's.
Circle.
Can I borrow your credit card for Larry? I'm not hearing a no. I need him. He's my favorite cucumber.
Favorite cucumber?
So cool. Laramaya the cucumber. God's favorite apostle.
That went better.
Oh no, you got some of that dirt in your eye, Tobey Maguire.
He's the Sandman.
Put a little dirt under your pillow for the Dirt Man.
Okay.
What weapon is Tiz fighting with?
A staff. He was my white mage, but right now he's taking a break from that in order to...
Freelance?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You talking about the jobs in this reminded me about the jobs in 5, because they also recommended frequently switching jobs. Just because the job point requirements are so high, and it's hard to get like JP early in 5.
Yeah. It definitely is. This is
You would know as a man who has actually played 5.
It's this chest.
How
this path
deep
to
is
the north? Hello, who are you?
How deep is the ghost ship in 5?
Like, how early do you have it?
Yeah.
It's really early.
Well, no, not get the ship, but encountering the ghost ship.
It's super early, why?
Good, good. So I didn't get that far in 5. The last time I played 5. Who are they to oppose you?
Dare they? Chicken Jockey sitting behind there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They got a first strike.
You're not wearing your 1 pen. Ooh, God, Tiz is getting it. Checkers is just getting it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One corpse.
Aw,
Two
thank you for
corpse.
the puppy kisses.
Corpsefish core. Does this say Aegis staff grant life or whatever? I think that's what it did in Ultima.
They want to kiss a character in game? Whoops.
That Larry is the only boosted person during his.
We hit a goal. I have super sour candy, but I left it upstairs. I was gonna make it so that every time I hit a gift goal, I ate super sour candy.
That can be a stream incentive.
Yeah.
But can I get you to eat like ghost peppers or ghost pepper candy? Everyone in the audience, I need you to subscribe to my King's Reign platform so we can send Amazon gifts to his house directly, and one of them is going to be the spicy candy.
Like one of the ones that, like I said, one of the ones I almost ordered was the one that was. Wait, why am I healing?
The zombie.
You fix me. I was like standing
off.
right in front of the guy who's the equivalent of a tent. Hi.
Which of the cats have you not seen recently? Do you need to contact Mila? No, she was down. She was looking at Eddie, wasn't she?
Yeah, and we got Eddie right here. Mr. Big Man himself.
Well, we need Siler to bring down your kitty treats. Gertrude. That's just rude. It's true, but you shouldn't say it.
Oh, yeah, White Mage. Actually, you know what? Just stick as a freelancer. You could just cosplay as a White Mage.
I did like Bravely Default for how late game got really broken. No one dies when you say they're not dying, and then you
Tulula,
just
thank you
burst
for
the
the
shit
likes.
out of something. Spirit Master was very good. And what was the opposite of that one, like the Arcanist?
I think so, yeah.
It's a good time. Oh boy, Roxy and Scolipede, my favorite.
We fighting.
Wow.
Pretty sure it is
God.
Mephilia or whatever her name is.
Minfilia.
It's a
Their
flurry!
name.
It's a flurry! There are a whole bunch!
I like the one on the right better because she sounds like a child and also not a Valley girl at the same time.
Huh?
Butterflies exploded.
God, I wish that were Aerie.
What?
I want her to be smeared on my frickin' windshield like a trucker.
Oh yeah, Mephilia shares her voice actress with Fourier.
Hugh. Mephilia.
I like her costume. Forgot about
Edea?
that.
It's Edea! Filthy thing.
Oh,
Toying
Nami.
with my sister's heart.
No, Adia is Nami.
What are you doing here?
But Mephilia is...
No, I got that.
What am I
It's
doing?
I unmuted the stream and I heard Adia
obvious?
talking. And I was like,
I'm killing fairies.
I heard Adia talk first.
Plucking their little fairy wings.
But Mephilia is Pascal's sister.
How many has it been?
I remember
was
who Fourier
counting,
is.
but
And
then
Poisson.
I stopped counting.
Stop it! That's mean! You can't!
Are you giving me an order? Only my sister gives
Ooh,
orders.
call her on her shit.
Only she.
These fairies are incredibly important to Florum's people. How can you do this?
We came all this way so a Flory would give us a hairpin. Why are you sad, child? The thing you seek is right here. Take their wings.
What?
Flory's wings? Oh, yes! That's
Soylent
what
Green
the
is made out of
hairpins are
people.
made of. The beautiful wings of the beautiful little fairies you worship. Torn from their little bodies while they make the most adorable screams.
The children
They
are forced to
glow, you know.
confront the harsh realities of being
brief
consumers.
The wings
Right.
glow, and then never again. They cloud over, sullied forever. I can think of nothing so beautiful. It's quite addictive.
She's
You
very
are
balanced.
really selling Manic Pixie
Then
Dream
it's
Girl.
your poaching that's behind this. All for what? Money? Has the Blood Rose Legion's purpose always been so pathetically base?
You've always been this way, full of platitudes, happy lies.
You're right, Adia. This is not based.
Always so pretty. So pretty you reek of rot and decay. Keep away, Idia. All humankind is dirty. A fine pack of filthy pigs. There is no real beauty, save my sister. All but her are tainted, impure. Have a look there. Those innocent girls.
Hey! Let go!
I love Adia's little O mouth.
No, you! You already took two more than me!
Stop it, you two!
Oh.
They seemed inseparable until
They're ripping
a
the wings
moment
off of
ago.
hummingbirds, are they?
Is this your aim? Why are you doing this?
A silly question. Playing with their love, corrupting it. It feels wonderful. Look at the little
Hemophilia is,
creatures. This is their true
I've always like there's some of the asterisk holders where I'm like,
Their
what is your
desire to
backstory? Like we don't
shroud
really get
themselves in
into any of their
beauty
backstories more
only
until like
reveals
Bravely
the
Second, and even then for some of them we don't.
inside.
Like I know we get like Holly White's backstory as being like an orphan or something.
Very object of it.
Because her and
Oh, you can find those things
Prostitute
everywhere.
team up.
They're on the street corner.
The wings. The spirit's wings.
But I'm pretty
secrete
sure
a
we don't get
curious
Mephilia's backstory
substance,
at all, because I think her
invisible to the
quest
eye,
in
but to the
Bravely Second is like
nose.
completely inconsequential.
Each breath of it dulls the mind, stirs up desires, makes a person
Ooh,
selfish.
God, this is why we have dark mode.
murderous.
Blah 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 blah
Those
blah blah.
girls' fight won't end
You're not a
until
good wiki
one
buy.
lies bleeding.
That's monstrous.
That girl with you, Idia. That is the Wind Vestal, is it not? Just how long did
A
the two of
Google
you intend
AI
to
generated
stay
highlight is
trust?
her backstory involves a tragic loss,
What
the
will
death
it
of her
look
beloved
like, I
companion,
wonder?
Solomon, and
The
her subsequent descent
moment
into a
all the
somewhat
little
fragile mental
platitudes
state.
that hold you locked together start to crumble.
Didn't know
Show me! Quickly! Quickly! Let me see your end.
Mephilia Venus. Dee's journal entry.
Be gone!
I just like this transition of sentences. Ophelia suffered a bout of insanity after Solomon's death, leading to her becoming more sadistic in the Bloodloath region and seeing anyone other than Nyheria as scum. But as the group travels to other worlds, they encounter increasingly sane versions of Ophelia. In later iterations, she regains part of her sanity and starts seeing less people as scum. Yay, queen. Mental health growth.
Jesus.
Divine Glow!
Oh boy, your friend group is filled with determination now.
Sure are.
Are you gonna steal from her?
I didn't know if she had anything else. I couldn't remember.
I mean, you're so mugger. I know you're poor, but I'm klepto. Has she used her one ability called Gertablulu yet?
Sure has.
She's stealing things from PSO.
No holding back.
Her out? Is that... Yep.
Oh. She's a dead. I bet you charmed one and who stunned or paralyzed the other one.
We did. It was a good time. Now we get to play dress up.
You want to walk in mommy's heels? Become the manic pixie dream girl you are always meant to be. Ring a bell? No. Only the women get the dumb hair things. Full of pixie wings and puppy dog tails.
Forgot how strange all the summoning was for this game.
Is that Gertablulu?
Yes, that was Gertablulu.
I mean, I think Gertablulu is canonically like scorpion-like, so that makes sense. Where do they get the inspiration from it? Where do they steal this mythology? Probably. I know Final Fantasy, PSO, JRPGs.
Good. Knowing that I've sullied you is
Okay, it's like Mesopotamian.
enough. But now I've
Maybe
seen
in,
something
from
more
the Epic of
beautiful even
Gilgamesh
than
of Greg.
my sister. What are you? You.
What are you?
There.
Me?
Inside you. I see it. It's there. It isn't yours. Another soul. Inside.
Hard thud.
What do you suppose she was trying to say?
You never played, not that I ever did, the Five Nights at Freddy games, though.
The girls.
Are you familiar
One
with,
of the
like,
sisters.
the one weird kind of, like, actual doll character? Where, I think her name's Baby?
Girl's dead.
Mephilia sounds like her.
Please.
The children or Mephilia?
This can't.
The children.
No, please, this can't.
I see.
Yep, they're dead.
My negligence condemned them to a terrible
We've got
fate.
Phoenix Downs for that, Jesus.
I shall do everything in my power to spread word of the hairpin's dangers.
Death is but a status ailment to be
atone.
cured, says the
I am
Spirit
sorry
Master.
to have foisted this cruel task on you. Forgive me.
How far are you away from learning?
Children
JP up.
Children dying in a JRPG, what a novel thing to have in a game. They're so afraid to kill children.
Pedal heel, pedal heel, every time my hair, I'll fall behind the trends. Pretty good, pretty good. You're the one who sells it come today. New day. I skip all meals by saving up.
Have you seen that one TikTok video where it's and it's like newer, but it's like someone from Eurovision singing, and then they're just like
How are you doing,
hallucination, and it's like really nuked with like bass drops and like dramatic cuts, explosions and other stuff.
Yours for just 1 million pig.
When you used rejuvenation, when you were fighting
It can't be legal
Mephilia,
to
I
charge
wanted that to
much for some
play.
dye.
But people are buying it. Have a look at that crowd.
Why not give it a try, Agnes? It's your chance to kick that plain Jane image for good.
Unacceptable.
Try the skooma. Breathe it in, on case.
There we go.
Isn't this hair color amazing? It was worth every peak I have, which is what it cost.
It brings color to the world around you, my dear. Perhaps you'll bring some to my world next.
Ma'am, sometimes women need
Can't
bangs.
waste any time. Can't stop till I'm in fashion. Need a spare
That is a
hairpin.
5-alarm forehead.
I need money.
Oh,
Did she seem a little crazed?
Why she look like a thumb, though?
seems fashionability is status
Don't they
here.
all?
We'll start our trend research at the trade.
Thumb people.
Why? What possible need have you
I'm
to
calling the Spy
research the
Kids.
trends?
What sort of escort would I be to the ladies here?
See.
I think he would have had a drastically different
Pedal
childhood
heel?
if he would have grown up
The
watching
hair
the Alvin
dye?
and the Chipmunk animated
Yes,
movies.
the new craze.
Me?
Yeah.
The girls of Florum
Pretty sure I
revere it
wouldn't
as
have had
part
it,
of the
like,
new
by the
holy
time most of this
trinity of
came out, I
fashion.
was no longer a child.
Trouble is, and this is only a rumor, they say if you use it, it takes hold
We have to go
of
back.
you, eats your soul. No one knows what it's made of either.
I'll casually drop off
Sorry,
the
but
VHS as
I'll
the
not stock it.
8-year-old
no,
you.
Ma'am. The traveling merchant? I hear they come in from the east.
I like her design other than the dead face.
Fair. How's my town doing? Any updates? Got some gifts.
There's an outbreak of dysentery.
Who's Terry? Why are we dissing him?
He talking mad smack, yo.
That's smack.
That's
Make
enough
Adult Swim
sneaking
take over
around.
for Foster's
Why
Home for
are you
Imaginary
following
Friends.
me?
We're not following anyone. We're just headed east to
Just
the
let
woods.
Forget
shows
them,
exist.
kids.
Liar! You're out to spy
Yeah,
on
well, I
Paradise
guess.
Shade.
Preschool and
Planning
Frankie
to cut in on my
do a bar.
margin?
We were entranced, you see. The dye's
She's
beauty
done being
stole
held down
my
by
breath
these
away.
imaginary friends. They're not her real
Oh.
friends.
Hello,
And they never were.
handsome.
The names ring a bell. If you've the time, I'd love to get.
Well, I really shouldn't. It's extracted from the marrow of giant snakes. The girls of Florum worship them as gods, yet they're too busy playing dress-up to notice. The vain little monsters. Still, my organization appreciates their cooperation. That's our plan, see? The extract's full of Nidifix. It's an addictive hallucinogen. And they're scratching and clawing to get their hands on it. Florum won't last a month. Oh, but I
hurry.
really must be going. Can't keep Artemia waiting. I hope I'll see you again soon, though, Ring a Bell.
You're mad if you think I'm letting you just walk away.
What? Who are you? Ring a Bell's girlfriend? Oh, you cad! You led me on!
First I'm going to retch, then I'm going to pummel you.
Fairy Wing. Oh, they're holding 2 items. Fairy Wing.
God, everyone's ripping the wings off of insects.
Right? As long as they're having fun, I guess.
Whip out your bingo square. How many parts of that triad are these people filling out? Hurting small animals and insects for fun.
Not very not exhibiting emotional expressions on their faces.
Ominous Crow blew up a town or lit it on fire, didn't he?
The forest reeks of death.
I think that's all of them.
We're getting
They did
it.
These bodies, are these all woodland Orochi?
Orochi?
Really, the
There are
Blood
more
Rose
that way.
Legion or whatever it is
Hung over
just like a
tree
support group
branches.
for them. We're trying to learn to be human.
And over there, the sheer number of
It's not
bodies
going
is
well.
mind-boggling.
These creatures
kill
are
boy.
revered as Florum's guardians. The forest stands
The
at
sheer
the edge
number of
death.
bodies is mind-boggling.
Who would do this?
Halt!
Keeping it real, ring a bell.
Alright, I realized I could do this. I forgot about
Ranger
this feature.
Artemia.
Hydia, traitor! Traitors die!
Was it you who killed the Orochi? To make the dye?
Artemia hunt many Orochi!
Not
And now
backwards,
you're
is it?
poisoning human bodies and minds with the
The
results.
stream?
I sent it to you on Discord.
Has the
No.
Blood Rose Legion's purpose always
let me
been
pause my
so
thing.
pathetically base?
Herp derp derp. Oh, I wasn't like, what?
Artemia, obey!
What do you
Only
mean video?
obey.
What the heck?
Sister's orders, only truth!
Oh, there we go. I figured it out.
Sister?
Are you streaming the ugliest
You
possible
mean
version of me?
Angeria is complicit in this madness?
No.
Oh, there's no
It-
audio,
it-
though.
That's not... She's a
different than
better
normal.
woman than that. A noble woman.
Oh, you could stream the absolute ugliest version. I would just like audio.
Sister,
Or if that was
not
just a
your
small test,
possession.
that's also fine.
I never said she was. I asked you whether Einheria truly ordered you to do this.
Oh, right.
And
You're,
if she
oh,
did,
she's kind of
why
sad.
did you just mindlessly obey? If she came to me, so obviously not herself, I'd have stopped her. By force if needed.
You're her sister!
Really
You must have had the chance to dissuade her!
generals.
How Artemia live, not yours to say. How sister think, not yours to
Also,
say.
asterisk holders.
Artemia not tell sister how to think. How
Is that
sister
better?
think, tell how Artemia live.
Let me see.
Only sister tell how Artemia live.
I mean, it's prettier. There's no volume.
That's no answer. You've just given up
There
all thought. Become a puppet.
No.
Do you have any idea how
I'm
many
like
people
turned up
are
all the way, and it's
suffering
not like
from
I have
what
this
you've
stream
done?
muted.
Don't care. Idia still tells sister how to live.
Hi, Chromie. How's it going?
Who knows?
If what you've said is true,
Chromie, you're
you
back.
and she and the whole Legion are black as pitch.
Sweet! Thank you for the popular.
I'll put a stop to this.
The Go popular,
Let
is
me
what
see
you're called
Hyperia.
now?
I'll talk sense to her.
How's your night been going?
Artemia, hunt.
No worries,
and
no worries.
All pray.
Hey,
All
Olivia.
in
How are you
range.
doing?
Artemia's prey.
Thank you for the heart me.
Don't change the subject.
I changed the camera angle. Playing some WoW,
Nothing runs.
so we can see
Nothing
my big kitty, Mr. Eddie.
Ooh, that big puss.
As long as prey has pulse, keep firing.
Is that where Chromie from Heroes of the Storm was from? I know what
Yeah,
Blizzard
Chromie,
IP she's from.
Heroes of the Storm from WoW.
Wow.
Have you gone mad?
I liked Chromie.
This isn't
Have you gone
insanity.
mad?
It's bloodlust. The girl's
Oh.
gone completely feral.
My friend was asking because in the game, like in Blizzard's MOBA, Heroes of the Storm, there's the character Chromie, and he was asking if Chromie was from like World of Warcraft, and I said I'm pretty sure yes. At the very
Specifically
least
just
from
'cause
the
WoW
Warcraft
has-
universe.
Or Heroes of the Storm just pulled things from a lot of the Blizzard's IPs and whatnot.
Hunt is on.
I prefer to dislike her fight more.
I think this child is a touch mentally unstable as well.
In case you aren't able to, in case you're, because I know you're multitasking.
I saw.
Playing for, okay. I
have
doing
been
good,
learned
Cake. How
today.
are you doing? I want to mug. Give me your things.
Put the loot, put
Heart
the
of the
loot in the
gloves.
bag, ma'am.
Oh, that's it. Chilling, scrolling. And scrolling and rolling. All of you, yes. Forgot to examine Minfilia and her henchmen. I'll never get all the rewards.
For filling out your bestiary.
Mm-hmm.
Are there actual rewards for that?
Mm-hmm.
Terrible.
Brave lets you take multiple actions in a turn. Defaulting, it basically defends and lets you store up an extra Brave. But you can go into like Brave debt, like Ringabel and Tiz are now at -2. Well, Ringabel's dead. But so like Tiz doesn't get a turn this turn because I braved an extra amount compared to what he had.
You get to choose when you want to budget future turns, basically, or store them up and just burst something.
Exactly.
And not go into debt. Turn debt.
How dare you?
I've never been so insulted.
the perfectly timed silence. Upsie
Hush,
daisies.
child.
I didn't save before this fight either, which is a problem because I expected there to be like a dungeon, because there normally is. But no, it was just I
Oh,
walked
surely
in.
Artemia won't. She won't clap you that hard.
Take out one of her. I'm taking out the one with the staff.
Her
Don't
goons.
silence Agnes again.
They can't silence her if they're dead.
Good. Oh, execution. Don't like the sound of that move. And hey, guess what? You, with a lightning rod, win 2 Andaras. Default. Me too.
If you have spent 1 Mega Elixir at the end of a JRPG, you did something wrong. I don't care if it's the final boss. You might need it later.
True.
And you were lied to, and there's a super secret final boss. They don't just grow on trees.
Just using like a barrage attack, and I don't like it.
Is she blowing your back out? And your front. Ring a bell, still sleepy.
Open again.
He's a decorative thief. What's the subclass?
Thief. He's a thief freelancer right now.
Oh. You never know when you're going to need your Mega Elixirs to fight Yasmat in Final Fantasy XII.
Defaulting. Oh. She ran out of MP. Well, that's not gonna come out, but that's fine.
Anya says run dry. If the action fails, does she not consume the brave, at least?
Correct.
At least there's that.
You tried to kill Ring-a-Bell again. Stop doing that. You're rude. You win a single Fira. I noticed that you're sitting on 2 Brave, Artemia. Are you about to use either of those? Not yet. Good, 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 good.
Do you just keep defaulting and defending until she blows her load?
She's just sitting there, menacingly.
Basically. It's fine, you've got your special move. Who's your friend? You're gonna summon Rue.
I'm not summoning right now. That's just life steal. So now I'll life steal once needed. Now the other one was like, oh,
Not like this.
Artemia. Ray.
Why must you burn the small child?
She started it.
To be fair, she kinda did.
We came up to have a conversation about hair dye, and then she jumped down and went Super Saiyan. Furry convention is now in town.
You're just gonna have a whole entourage of cosplayers, aren't you?
made of what? And toxic, what's more? I'll work to spread the word.
Let me play a game because I want to get the stupid awarding medallion.
Jesus, the games look well, especially the thing with Agnes looks really dumb. Want to be a pop idol? Do you want to be an Air Force Ranger?
Hmm.
Do you want to live a life of danger? So do you just do it to one of the songs from the game?
We'll do something there.
Don't
Yes.
fall for me now.
Jesus.
I'll unmute the stream for this.
I feel like I don't have enough space. This requires the mouse or the mice. Going worse, but not by much.
You're having a right rough go of it. Is you are.
It's not easy. I mean, this is expert, but still.
Do you have to use the mice, or could you just like use
No, it's
motion
mice.
controls on the? I don't know if you could do motion controls on the Switch, or like if it lets you
They
choose
would,
different
not
options
be
for
fast
controls.
enough at all.
But you could get some mileage out of that Wii sensor bar. It would boost the sensitivity. Good God. And you haven't even unlocked the Mania difficulty.
Jesus. Huh. Definitely did not get an S rank. I got a C.
You can do better than that.
For expert. Oh. But that did give me enough of the stupid flower petals to get the thing I wanted. Give it to me. Give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it, give it. Yes, yes. Tempting, but not yet. I'm not strong enough.
Ooh, limit break mark.
You can basically apply that to
Little
your
bit.
special abilities and make them make. Because you remember how there's the Bravely Second thing where you could stop time?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't exist. Because that was not in the original game.
Spoilers.
And so. And that was the only time where you could break the damage cap. So that is instead implemented in that viable thing. Anywho.
That thing.
It scares me.
You just squashed me.
Mount Fragmentum.
Ripper. Oh, the dumb cats.
This being a decent place to grind up job points. I just
Same.
remember this circular area. But I don't remember why. I think it's these guys. I just want the JP up bonuses for everyone, that's all. I'm a simple man. Wait.
Is but a humble request.
Yay, good for her.
That treant loved you. How could you?
The bear.
You choose the bear. The bear's ate her face.
That broke our streaks.
Which Tales game was it where you could just like goop multiple shadows on top of each other to chain them? Zestiria
Exilia.
with
Berseria.
I don't know if it was Zestiria or Berseria. I didn't know if it was
Isn't
what's his
Berseria
nuts or
Oh.
Velvet. I love being able to do that. You guys, very hard to kill. Because they're cowards.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Well,
What are they called?
I don't. Munchers? Crunchers? Problem at the moment. Especially with that auto battle setup anyway. So I'll wait until I get notified for them to set up a different command set. Yeah, it's very similar to Final Fantasy V. In fact, in development, this started out as a remake for Final Fantasy V and then got made into a different game. you feel about Arrow. They are chompers.
Ah.
Fire and lightning amp. Stealing? Ethers. Not bad. Nothing else.
Did you figure out how to kill them?
Not yet.
Would you
That
like
one.
a little bit of a...
Not Arrow. Fire seems to do well.
Have you tried lightning?
Not yet. Is that what I
I
should
would
be
recommend
trying?
that. I mean, it might be worth trying. I won't say it's what you should be trying.
Yep. Anya's had
And maybe
fire
the
and lightning amp, so
And maybe the turtles are big eepy. Not the trees. I don't know about the trees. Fire. Related enemies, Gobbler and Guzzlers. Why don't you jerks have pictures of them? Ooh. They got pictures of the Guzzlers. I know. I was just looking at the related enemy tab.
no, I'm
They're evolved
I
forms.
want another encounter with them. I mean,
I want to run it back. I want a rematch.
stop getting first strikes on us. You're breaking my chains.
Do you not have a way to mitigate that yet?
I mean, I probably do. I could probably buy one if I don't own one. Hey, look.
Do you have alarm earrings?
I think I'm allowed to buy one from the vendor save person thing, but they're expensive.
That 5K, oof. Oh.
Kicked in.
You know what? You want to know a fun, silly little factoid about the alarm earrings? It's only minus 10% for the enemy to get the first strike. I thought it disabled it.
Do that one. So it's really frustrating when you can't disable auto battle in time.
How much experience in JP is one of them dropping?
14, which is good.
You could buy taunt bangles. They're also expensive.
Probably what I used to do is all foes Thundara, all foes Thundara. And hope that she never gets off
Just
the
so
attack in a regular fight.
Just gonna set up her little script for when you encounter the turtles in case.
Because she's the slowest in the party, so she shouldn't have too many opportunities to get it off, I say, as she lands one.
It's only one. So far.
occurs to me I can give Tiz a different weapon too, because we shouldn't have to worry too much about reviving the dead.
Can you swap their weapons in combat?
Yeah, you can. Deadly against humanoids. Ace and ether. Stop going up, Mr. Bear. Oh. Give me my choppers. There they are. Six. Stop. First striking. Everyone.
Have you tried 4 sets of earrings for the low price of 12K?
Stop this first struck that time.
Chompers are just getting you.
Do. Got a brief idea. Right, I remember. You don't need a shield. Yay, Anius learned poison immunity.
It's very useful in these trying times, isn't it? Those stupid turtles. I appreciate the fact that one of them did get a turn, but it was charmed, so it just bit one of its allies. And that was the end of its turn. It was like, oh. And I was like, good. Delicious. Did it successfully poison its friend?
I don't know. Anya immediately followed up with Thundara and killed them all. Remembered all you get from Summoner.
Depreciating?
Summoning. You to get friendship. The amount that figures of one. The amount that affinity. Hold on. There's this one. Summon. Oh, summon friend. Okay, I had to process what summon friend was. I was like, what are you talking about? So for chaos, random summon magic that you have learned is invoked without consuming any NP. It happened if death by poison damage or if re-raise is active. Every time a summon is used, increase the damage by 10%.
Stacking?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that does sound fun.
And then amp friends. Boost the damage recovery amount and chance of imparting status at number of turns, amping or weakening the last or when using friend summon.
What was the weird Ampharos fusion or whatever in the Pokemon you were playing?
Arbeep?
Arbeep. Eat Arbeeps.
It is a pretty good line.
Did you eat Arbeeps today? It was National Roast Beef Day, I hope you know.
Is it? Or was it?
It was. It was. They sent me a little freaking app notification. I was like, okay. I'm not going to do anything with this information, but thanks.
Oh, they braved.
We had the Arbeeps earlier this week already.
Yay, they didn't hurt us.
This time, baby.
I just decided to crit 2 or 3 times.
I mean, he's the thiefiest.
Can't stop critting.
I just can't stop killing.
You didn't feel like critting.
I still haven't watched the rest of Invincible to know what the big guy's lines are. Our lovely giant psychopath.
They're fun. I missed a chest here? What are you talking about?
Dee, you idiot.
Everything they encounter to normal because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy.
You could just turn it off while you find the chest. Or turn it downer.
Oh right, I did buy the thing.
Ooh. You bought the earrings for less encounters or the alarm earrings?
I bought the earrings
for getting jumped.
Turn off encounters.
Ooh.
For a specific person or buy it, right? Oh no, I don't have to actually equip it. Wonderful. I thought that like it was an accessory I had to put on. So that's been missing on this area. Oh. Okay, I get it now. I'm just dumb. That's all. Derp. Anywho.
Water's wet. You back to turtles trying to get people their JP ups?
Yeah, I'm not trying to get the turtles anymore. I'm trying to move on in my life. Ether though.
It's what I am, and I'm making pudding because I've lost control of my life.
I just heard a noise like there's a...
Is it about beating up Mila?
I think they beat up Mila. They play. would. You might dream about beating up Siler.
One day you'll be big enough to take your older brother on.
He's plenty big enough.
I know. But one day Siler will be old and infirmed enough for Eddie to win. Except the cat wizard just kind of licks its paw while it's idle.
Mm-hmm. All bears all the time.
Happy Pride Fest.
Happy Pride Month. Oh, you're at the summoner test.
Can you take on the owl? Hoot hoot.
I don't know if anything that lets me resist water. Weird to play there. Oh yeah, I think I do. I think I have yeah. Me again.
Lusandrasin. Yay. 'Tis you live.
Splendid.
I thought he was voice acted. Yay.
The owl's voice acted?
Yeah, you were splendid.
I think we all have that old voice in us somewhere. The weird old sage.
Summoning challenge, it did reset my streak for no damage, so dumb.
A fight's a fight.
Then I was technically scathed, I suppose.
The worst kind of scathed. Not un.
What's the next room? Nodachi. Tomonodachi.
Tomogachi.
Oh, yay. I can't keep feeding you ethers like this. How much money do we have now? 27,000. Okay.
Not enough to support her burgeoning ether addiction.
Right?
If she doesn't get over her problem soon, it's going to be a bludgeoning ether addiction.
Better There were 2 burrs. Two bears again.
More bears than your body has room for.
There's one cat. Position the baby. All of his splendor. It only gets worse from here on in. Afford anything fun from him. Or her. I think actually it's considered a her.
Them.
No new weapons, no new armor. I could technically buy the alarming ring, but too late now. I've already exited the menu and I'm so far away.
Good.
That is true.
Wait! What is that?
Sigh. Why do the big ones always show up at the very end? Well,
a turtle?
The land turtle. By land, by sea, by air.
Heart scale was stolen. Jesus.
Do not stand in my way!
A little prayer for you.
I'm back. I have to use a full Zara.
That was a fun angle of seeing a Dia or Yeah, no, Anya stepped forward slightly with Tiz right behind her with his one staff still. It made her look like she had a silly little crown.
She's casting herself. Reflect.
Oh heavens. The turtle got hands.
Something they need to steal from you. Give me the goods. That's Susanna. Couldn't steal. Iron pole. And empty down.
Hello, me.
I have reflect. But I have a laser. Good, you don't reflect anymore.
Do you have Dispel?
No.
That was one annoying thing in Ultima is that you got Black Hole very late and is part of fighting a hidden boss or something like that.
Turtle defeated. He gave us a light curtain. Now we can have reflect.
Once. You can have one reflect the treat.
If this is an oddly mixed group, what are you doing here?
Turtles and cat wizards, oh my.
We did it.
Good haul, good haul.
We did it. We're almost to say Julian. And you guys are decorative. Just think I could send 10 petals and add something that adds a 400% encounter rate. For the masochist who doesn't like to walk.
Masochisto.
My, did
Has missed me already.
First, allow me to thank you again for your earlier aid. It allowed us to successfully awaken the Crystal of Wind.
I see. Yes, well, glad to hear I didn't work through the night in vain. Now, what brings you to me this time?
Which is why we need your help, Sage. No. Master the unparalleled glamour of your creations is the surest key to Agnes's victory.
Honestly, of all the reasons to bring you out here. Very well. Any one piece from my collection of 1,000 dresses strong is yours to take.
Oh, Master! Words cannot express the bounds of our thanks.
Oh, and you've got a vanity with cosmetics. How convenient. May I?
Help yourself. Use anything you like.
I feel like you two are starting to spiral out of hand. Remember why we are doing this.
Let us defer to them this once. They are more knowledgeable in such things than I.
Granted. But still.
What do you think?
I've never worn anything quite so extravagant. Vito, it's all wrong. Too showy. The outfit drowns her out. The idea is to draw out her natural beauty, not hide it.
You're a stern critic, my dear.
Master, I fear this outfit lacks conviction. It's lukewarm. Have you anything hotter?
You're a brave man, Ring-a-Bell. Perhaps too brave. But yes, perhaps the time has come to loose the seal upon the forbidden Bravo bikini.
Oh, you found Fusoya?
Yeah, I got to the stage to revisit the sage Juliana.
So extreme was it that every girl to
Praise
try
be thy
it
name.
on instantly and irrevocably hated me without exception.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, this might be a little ambitious, illegal.
Avert your gaze, Tiz. You aren't ready. It's too much temptation.
But if you did wear it, your victory would be assured. Such is its terrible power.
Then wear it I shall. I am prepared to make any sacrifice to find Olivia.
What courage! What noble spirit! Here then, take my greatest masterpiece.
Are you, sir, are you certain this is clothing?
It's clothing. All I say is clothing becomes
Like a bird flying through the
clothing.
camera. Right?
Yes, but it's the fabric. There isn't any.
You spoke of the strength of your determination, Vestal.
I did! But that was... this isn't... If I wore this, I'd catch my death of cold!
Does your talk of sacrifice ring hollow so soon, Agnes? I'll also mention that my journal states Agnes wore sexy clothes. It was awesome.
Agnes, he's lying.
Agnes wore
I
sexy
saw his
clothes. That it was
book
awesome.
earlier, and it said
Eyes
nothing
bugging
of
me.
the sort.
Agnes. He's lying, Agnes.
A word of advice? Don't choose the clothes, child. Let the clothes choose you.
But...
All right, you two, that's enough. The poor girl's near her breaking point.
But what of victory? Don't you want to win?
No! I've said as much from the very beginning!
You've no desire to claim the title of most beautiful for your own?
Vestal is the only title I require.
If you don't want to wear it, don't wear it. It's not as if there's any rule that says entrants have to dress sexy in the first place.
There isn't? Then I don't... this is... unacceptable!
You're certain? There's no way to change your mind?
Yes! And no!
And you, Tiz? You're a teenaged boy. Have you no blood in your veins?
I feel fine.
Unacceptable!
Here lie my dreams, broken.
Crushed before they ever lived.
Sex appeal is tricky. We haven't much time before the day of the festival. We ought to be returning to Florum.
Empty-handed, for all our troubles.
I blame myself for
I'm not sure there's any... And why try to tart you up or present you as someone you're not? I imagine Olivia is a lot more likely to recognize you that way, too. What if you... I don't know. Why don't you wear the Vestal garb?
From the right. Or just wear a sash saying, I'm the Vestal, assassinate me.
But who around here knows about the Vestal garb? Us four, the Sage, Olivia?
You
That's
need
it.
your Vestal garb.
Plus, I think that dress looks very pretty on you, Agnes.
me. As I am. As the Vestal of Wind.
I didn't remember Agnes's clothes having so
Thank
much
you, Tiz.
fur.
You are precisely right. I shall wear the Vestal garb for the festival.
I think that's the right choice.
Well, look at you, Tiz. You little charmer.
Oh, to be young and starry-eyed again. The Vestal garb is no less a masterpiece of
I'm going
mine
to go
than
attempt to
any
find
other.
lunch because the
It ought
yogurt
serve you
bowl was
well
not
enough.
super filling.
Fair.
You stay here, don't go nowhere.
Okay. I just dare.
You, woman. Huh? With a vapid look, yes.
Oh my! Now whatever is a little girl like you doing out all by herself at this hour?
I hear you're thought to be the likely winner of the upcoming Sacred Flower Festival.
I am! Aren't I pretty? Now, if you want to grow up to be pretty like me, you need your beauty sleep.
Ha! Idiotic plebe.
Now, that's not very...
Damn.
A slip of the hand. I'd meant only to mar that lovely face. They really are such fragile things. Like plucking a flower, and flowers so beg to be plucked. The ease of it all is a terrible bore. Don't you agree, Victor?
Just so, Victoria. Just so.
Let us hope these vestals to the crystals are more entertaining.
By my data, the likely runner-up ought to be strolling past soon.
Probably gonna save and quit, and then save one. Maybe, yeah. Well, I'm actually gonna make it back to Florum, I think. To not get whipped into plot immediately.
All entrance to the Central Plaza. The 47th Annual Sacred Flower Festival is set to begin.
We're in time.
And you've really decided not to go with the sexy swimsuit?
Wait, you still have that?
I'm quite certain, thank you. I'll wear the Vestal garb, as 'tis suggested.
This is your last chance to rethink it. Agnes, I still think the world deserves to see the Bravo.
Unacceptable.
Has history ever seen so sad a day as this?
No one who matters is sad, ring a bell.
Are you nervous? But don't be scared.
Thank you.
Good. Now relax and go get 'em.
Well, hello. Quite the dashing little dandy, eh, my friend? But pray, mistake me not. I've no interest in children, and still less in men. But yes, this is quite the merry band.
Double date?
How charmingly hot-blooded. Ah, youth, look at me. You're making Old Red blush. Ah, beg your pardon. That was no criticism. I'm proud, envious even. Hard to believe I was that young once. Now look at me. Just a sad pile of bones and flab and tarnished dreams.
I'd be happy to cheer those bones up any night, De Rosa.
Stop it. We've got kids watching.
Curious. I feel a reflexive, uncontrollable revulsion.
So tell me, my little dandy.
You're addressing me?
I am. Tell me straight. What? Not even held hands? Women are fickle beasts. Another fellow comes a-courting and they're apt to flit off. Take me. If I saw an opening to chat her up, I'd have her in my pocket in minutes.
What?
Excuse me? Are you really gonna flirt while I'm standing right here?
If you'll pardon my saying.
No need to get heated, lad. True, you have your youth and innocence and baseless confidence. As well you should. Stay just as you are. Just remember, it's not innocence a girl wants. It's
technique.
Ah, but I'm afraid you're...
Edea, just...
Sorry, I'm pretending I misheard you.
Is it clever?
Right. Now I'm pretending I didn't hear you at all.
Alright. More people. Sir. Yes, it's all coming together. I will save again. Good. Take it down. Hope everybody has a good night. Farewell.